Welcome back to the Coffee Talk podcast. As always, I'm your host, Zachary Gibson, and my co-host, Tevin.
Yeah, boy.
And my co-host, Elliot.
What up?
Today, we're, obviously this podcast is brought to you by Mongolian Porn Emporium. That's Mongolian Porn Emporium. But later on that. Guys, how you been? How's life been treating you?
Life been good, bro.
Life's been alright. Yeah, pretty chill.
Going back to school now, I'm assuming.
School's great. Everything's copacetic. Can't complain. Cannot complain. In the least.
I mean, I really haven't been doing anything special. I kind of just like chill, stop dating, stop looking, just.
So masturbating. All right. Anyway.
I stopped not completely depressing. I mean, I actually enjoy myself. I mean, I went.
Wait, how you said it? You're like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I just gave up,
Stopped everything.
I stopped everything. I gave up.
I don't need no pussy.
No, because like, okay. I was talking to this one girl. I thought she was amazing. She had a fucking 370Z. Okay, you know what? For all those car people that all those people that don't know about cars, she had a really
nice car,
really fucking nice car. She had a Nismo.
It was really nice.
A 370Z Nismo. I don't know for all the people that don't know about cars.
It was really, really nice.
Yes, super nice. It's
really
a $50,000 car.
I low-key, I felt like you was acting like a female when you saw it. She's like, hey, daddy.
No, for real, no. Oh my god,
You're
yes.
like, oh my god.
I was like, when are you gonna let me ride it? No, but yeah, dude, I was. But anyways, yeah, dude, I was like fanboying it, so I think I scared her off.
She was just like, he's into my car.
Yeah, he's into my car. Yeah, honestly, I was just like asking. I was asking more specs about her car.
That's fucked up because I'm pretty sure that happens to her all the time.
Probably.
I'm like, that's
the dudes who don't give a fuck about cars.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I would like to.
But then again, I think most of the dudes who hitting on her is because of the car.
Yeah, that's what I'm
like. Hey, baby. That's a nice car. Damn, that's nice. Let me see that. Let me see it from the back. Oh!
No, she did send me a picture from the back too.
Of the car?
Of the car.
I felt
No,
I thought
Which
I
is
just pictured
bad.
her on the hood, like on the fucking trunk.
I go like, hold on, resend that picture, but without that.
I was like, no, get off the car. Get out the frame.
You don't need to be in the picture. That's too crazy.
That is awful.
No, but yeah, like I just been up in the canyons, just like cruising up in the mountains.
He's so depressed. He's into his car right now.
I'm into my car. I'm doing me right now. This is what I feel. This is what I like.
And
I
masturbation. Like that's what he's about right now.
Cars and masturbation. Yeah, that actually sums up my life right now.
All the pussy out there.
They can't get it. I'm making it hard to get right now.
You're making it hard to get. You're like, bitch, I'm in the canyons. You can't touch me right now.
Can't touch me.
Like, because honestly, all you have to do is play that less fanboy. You probably would have been cooler off. I mean,
I probably could have, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna dwell over it. I'm cool.
But
it's whatever.
But in recent times, I did have the thought though. What if Donald Trump was a Democrat instead of a Republican?
I think we'd still hate him.
Yeah, we'd still hate him.
I feel like he would still be saying the same shit. That's how I feel. I feel like he would just
He'd still be mentally disabled. He'd still be fucking retarded.
He's still
but a Democrat.
He's a Democrat.
Pretty
He's still not qualified for this job. He just happened to be on the other side.
Because I know that's the thing that I've seen of, like, on the internet. People always just like, what if he was? Would you still hate him?
I'm like,
my personal opinion is
Yeah,
I feel like he's just not.
He's still a dick.
If he still had that same personality that he has right now,
You're basically saying you want Donald Trump to be somebody else.
I just
It doesn't matter what he represents.
no matter what he is, I don't care.
You're still you, dude. So I just don't know. I just don't.
I just don't.
I just don't like it.
He's a bad hombre. He's not good for America.
I just don't like it.
He's just awful.
Honestly, if he was a Democrat, if he was a Democrat instead of building a wall, he'll probably just make more tunnels for the cartel.
No.
Yeah, that's. He was like, no people, Mexicans make this country. We need more Mexicans here. Like,
but this is the problem with that statement, though. You said tunnels for the cartel. I
was like,
You see how corrupt he is?
But you're not understanding what I'm
then
saying.
you
I don't-
immediately were like,
That's the.
he's a drug.
I like how though.
I was like,
he was far left though. Like he
I
was
was
like,
like-
he was like, if it ain't the fucking big ass wall, he making tunnels for the druggies. Like
I was like, wait. I was like,
extreme.
whoa,
Like,
shit.
he's just
No, because he wouldn't know. He wouldn't know the difference. Honestly, he wouldn't know the difference.
I think think he's just. Really
honestly, if he was like, I feel like if he was a Democrat, he'd still be saying the same shit, doing the same
He's still
thing.
unqualified no matter what he
you
do.
gotta realize though, Trump said it out of his own mouth. He would run Republican because Republicans eat up everything you tell them.
Pretty much.
Which is why he was able to be himself and win. He could have did that shit as a Democrat and won, because Democrats don't go for that type of shit. They be like, what the fuck, you grabbing pussy? No, fuck that.
He's doing what now?
He's doing what now?
I
He's
love him.
making fun of special needs kids. Republicans, no offense to Republicans, a little bit heartless when it comes to shit like that. They look past all that shit. They're like the ultimate fans.
No, but
like when Chris Brown fans, when he beat Rihanna, you know how many Chris Brown fans was just like, but he had good reason though. That's Donald Trump's fans with
He has
dumb
good
shit he
reason.
said.
He has
maybe
good
she
reasons.
maybe she
Maybe he hit him first. You don't know what happened in the car. You don't even know. Like that's Trump's fan. You don't know what he meant when he said they were rapists and murderers. We don't know for a fact. Like I've seen them niggas get on TV and spin. I've seen them niggas get on TV and spin shit. You remember that bitch who was talking about alternative facts?
Yeah.
That shit pissed me off.
Kellyanne Conway.
This bitch
That-
literally said alternative facts.
I was
And
like,
she got away with it.
Let me break
She
this
got
down.
away with
Let me
it.
break this down for the audience. If it ain't a fact,
it's not.
it's a fucking lie.
It's not like rock music. It's like, oh, it's a little bit. It's
It's a little bit edgy.
It's a little bit
It's a
more
little bit
edgier
edgier than the
it's
truth.
It's not as mainstream as normal facts, but it's still good facts. You know, you have to go to special stations for it, but it's a little bit still good. So we're gonna have alternative podcasts. This is
Alternative podcast. This is alternative podcast. The main source of alternative facts.
All on alternative facts. Number one, alternative facts here on Coffee Talk.
So,
I
what is
think-
this episode brought to you by?
This episode is brought to you by the wonderful Meat Crate. Guys, do you feel depressed from time to time? No?
We went through that.
No?
This nigga.
Do you feel depressed? Elliot?
I was actually pretty good this morning.
Oh, okay.
You know, just
But I don't know about you guys. I just drink
That gives him.
I just drink my problems away.
Yeah,
But
just drink the problems
sometimes
away.
you run out of booze. And also you're horny. But with the Meat Crate, you get your own self-help book and porno. It's like a subscription-based box thing. It's like Loot Crate, but you know, for perverts. So that's www.meatcrate.com. Get your own Meat Crate today. That's www.meatcrate.com.
Shit, crazy.
Brought to you by Mongolian Porn Porno.
Oh,
So that fight was pretty good, huh?
that fight?
Oh god, that
I
fight
didn't
was
even-
that
honestly,
thing
I
was
didn't even waste my
trash.
time.
That was okay. We
That
just saw
was
it a couple
trash.
minutes ago before you came because I didn't watch it because I was at work.
I
But
didn't even try to watch it.
he
Most
just
niggas saw it on
fucking
Snapchat anyway.
right.
Yeah,
Most
pretty
motherfuckers was
much.
like Snapchat that covered.
They
it.
snapped the whole fucking fight. So like he at like the 10th round, it does seem like he kind of threw it because he was just like out of nowhere. He was just like
Fucking noodle arms.
fucking noodle arms.
It was just
like
noodle arms.
I think I swore I saw him lean in for one of those fights.
Yeah.
For one of those punches. He's like,
I'm gonna be real. Phone it or not, we all knew. McGregor wasn't ready.
We all knew.
and no, and I think he's overly ready. It's just like
You gotta
how are you
realize-
gonna go from that? Like it's like a step down.
But you gotta
It's like-
realize, boxing versus MMA, boxing has a stricter format. MMA's like freestyle. It's like think about boxing as ballroom dancing and MMA as hip hop dancing.
fucking getting crunk in the
You feel me?
in the club.
You're going from getting crunk in the club to having to hold your partner and swing her around. You feel me? Like it's different.
I just
You get me?
I think of it as like I could really whoop your ass right now,
But that's what I'm
have to,
saying.
like,
Yeah,
not.
it looked like
if
he
they
was
were
just
going to
holding
do some
back.
MMA shit, McGregor would have kicked his ass.
Yeah, like,
there's
how
no
you-
question about
like,
that.
how is, like-
but
But,
you
I
were,
mean,
you're
even as a
putting
boxer-
you're putting an MMA fighter in a box in a
No,
boxer.
but even as a
ring.
boxer, dude, I mean, he okay, on paper he should have won.
No.
Yes, because
No.
He's younger. He's younger.
I didn't
he's
know
heavier.
he was 40. I didn't even know
He's
he was 40.
heavier, and not only that, but he has a longer reach.
You gotta understand though, what that got to do with punching power? What does that have to do with form?
Dude,
What does that have
he
to do-
knocks out people
No,
with
I'm
his
saying,
fist.
What does that have to do with punching
his
power?
fist?
He knocks out
does he
people
with his
with his
What does that have to do with
fist.
form? What does that have to do with skill? He's a fighter who has.
But he first started out as a
fighter
boxer,
who's
though.
all heart.
But he's a boxer.
But you're not
too.
listening to me. He's a fighter that's all heart. He's the type of nigga who run. Have you seen Left Punch? No, it's a good movie. You should check it out. In that movie, this
That's
nigga,
really
he had a lot of heart, and all he
You
did,
got hard boy.
all he
You
did
got
was
hard?
let niggas beat his ass. I think it's called Left. I'll probably check that out again for you and give you a better name for that. But I'm pretty sure it's called Left Punch. It's the
Because
story
Netflix
that,
has a fuck ton of.
yeah,
fucking
it's a
fighting
story with the
movies.
the dude. His wife dies, he gets shot, and then he goes through this process of finding himself and his daughter and stuff. But long story short,
like
he goes,
devilish, but
the,
like
the first
a
part of the
boxer.
fighting, he's a boxer, but his problem in his career was that he would take too many punches to the face. He just had a lot of heart.
You got hard boy.
But later on in the movie, he actually gets skill. So there's a difference between having heart and having skill. McGregor's one of those fighters who's all heart. He gonna run up on a nigga and let that nigga punch him because he's like, I could take it. You gotta realize,
He's an anime character.
shit, against a fighter like Mayweather moves. Mayweather's not gonna just.
But like
Yeah,
half the
no,
fucking
bro, he
half the
was-
Half the time he's
fight,
blocked.
half the fight, he's over there like turning around. Like I was like, why are you stop spinning around? Like, what do you want him to put it in your ass? Like, why you just?
You know why? Because he knew this nigga would jump on his back because he's stupid and still MMA mentality.
Yeah, cause he was hand fisting and shit. The dude was like, hey, no,
Hey, stop it. Like nigga to take MMA. That's what he was doing.
Yeah, I was like,
You feel
really?
me? Like, be honest with you. He has that mentality, and he's leaving himself open to a trained, seasoned boxer. You can have a little bit of background in boxing, but if you were to fight Tyson, do you really think you're gonna beat Tyson? He old as fuck. Do you think you can beat Tyson with a little bit of background experience in boxing? Be
But
honest with me.
it's not, dude. I mean,
It's not the same. It's not the same.
no. I mean, dude, he had the formation. He was getting good hits in.
Okay, Larry,
He
now
could
let's
have.
get
Honestly, he had times where this fool could have just go
But I've
for a
heard
straight
stories.
left.
I've heard stories that McGregor's punching power isn't that great. McGregor's overall punching power isn't that great.
Getting punched in the face is like, bad.
You get me? I mean,
Yeah,
100.
I can see
if,
that.
If you're not getting clean punches and your punching power is not really good, the fuck are you doing? I've seen that Pacquiao Mayweather fight. When Pacquiao was talking shit to, Mayweather was talking shit to Pacquiao. I don't know if y'all saw that. When he was boxing, he would pick up his head. Ain't shit don't hurt. What the fuck you doing? He was doing that shit to him. Mayweather could take a fucking punch. He's been doing
Yeah.
this 49 fucking fights. You feel me? Before that fight, 49 fights. He was getting punched. He could take a fucking punch.
I mean, he did beat Oscar De La Hoya, and that fool can punch.
But that's what I'm saying. What does punching power, form, and experience have to do with it? Like,
It was just weird because it was just awkward because
yeah.
he was like doing this and like
because he's
I
not
like-
used to gloves, boxing gloves and MMA gloves. If you see MMA
Yeah, they're like
fighters,
fingers and they're like
they got fingers, and if you see them fight, sometimes they'll do this. Sometimes they'll have their hand out like this, and that's just
yeah, and it
they
was
do
like
that.
it was just weird.
So that's what he's
It was
still in
just
that
like-
mindset.
Yeah.
He's not a boxer.
Yeah,
he was going to
That's
lose.
why I was like, why are we doing this? Who asked for this?
I'll give you that. But even if McGregor was a good boxer, he would have still lost, just because that he was gonna get paid out.
Yeah, because
Do you really think that Mayweather
10th
was
round,
gonna?
like, he'll just
do
like,
you
I
think
agree with you.
he was gonna
If he all
risk?
the way
Because
up.
the winner of that round was going to get $300 million. Do you really think somebody's going to just be like,
Okay.
I'm not going to win so I can get that? Fuck that. I'm going to whoop your ass and I'm going to get that
Dude, okay. Mayweather, he's the one that promoted that. His name was on the promotion. So even if Mayweather would have lost, he would have still gotten billions.
Okay.
Okay,
So my point being
I'm
is
saying-
I would whoop his ass.
Okay, yes,
Because I would whoop
but,
his
I
ass,
mean,
took his title, been the flyest motherfucker out there with my $300 million. You don't think this is a game?
You don't
Be
think
real with me,
McGregor
Zach.
got more than
Be real with
300?
me though. Be real with me.
I don't even know if they want. Do you win money for winning?
You win money for winning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you win.
I thought that was
you
like
win a
like-
shitload of money for winning. You
I
get money
thought
for
that was-
losing still, but you get more money for winning. Like you
but
get.
I thought-
I'm pretty sure
but I thought that was
McGregor
for,
got
like, lower-
paid off to lose, because even Dude, that fight was just like honestly seeing a WWE match.
I never like when people say that people got
conspiracy.
paid off the fight. Like to lose the fight.
Conspiracy.
That's always
That's
Mayweather.
what we believe in.
But I'm
with
saying,
our alternate
when it comes to
podcast.
Mayweather, that's always what people
This is
say.
an alternate podcast, and we believe in alternate facts. I think he was paid off.
So fucking. That's what I'm saying. That's what everybody says.
I didn't know they got money.
To me, McGregor.
But I thought that was like for like
that's it.
I thought that was for like lower fights, like because like these guys are fucking millionaires. Like what the fuck? You need more money, nigga?
The
I didn't know.
point-
Like I
The
guess.
whole point is incentive to because you're putting your life in danger. It's supposed to be like you're putting your life in danger. You get to earn some stuff. You get to earn a little cash. But when you get more
Bengal
money,
tigers.
like if you're to go to Mexico and fight underground for losing the fight, they give you like 100 pesos, which ain't shit.
It's $10.
What I just say?
Actually, less than $10 since the.
And winning the
currency-
fight, they'll give you like way more than that. They'll give you like almost $1,000 worth in American money. And that's just not in American money, nigga. Like they give you that much for winning.
Yeah.
You get me? They give you money for winning, but they give the loser money because he put his life on the line. Sometimes they kind of work you depending on how underground you go. Because some underground shit, like that real underground shit, they don't pay you for risking your life. You pay them to risk your life.
Like, yeah,
You gotta pay $100 to get in the fight, and if you win, you get all the money. That's how they do shit like that.
Okay, so overall,
I don't know. It is like
Tyson won because he was more experienced. He was the
Yeah, Tyson whooped your ass because he was more experienced, but yeah, Mayweather won because.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Mayweather. Oh, shit.
I was like Mayweather. Yeah, it was just awkward, and it was like, why did we
I'm
do
being
this?
honest,
Who
like,
asked for this?
Everybody who saw the fight, they knew what it was. Everybody who didn't see the fight, they knew what it was. Everybody knew it was going to happen. Everybody expected it.
and people
All the
were
people
like-
who were really confused were the McGregor fans.
Yeah, they're like, I thought he
was good enough. I thought he was rounded. I
just don't think this is gonna work. I just think it's awkward because it's like it's literally two different kinds of fighting, and it's just weird.
Shut the fuck up!
It really is.
But anyway, it's just awkward.
It's just so awkward.
That's what it comes down to.
I guess with all this hype, it just took all the spotlight from the Canelo and Triple G fight. So like nobody's really talking about that fight.
I don't know who these people are.
Exactly.
I don't know who these people are, so I don't know what the fuck. Is that some alternate facts? I don't know who these people are.
No, apparently that's the fight that's coming in like 2 weeks or something like that. So
It
like,
ain't even here yet, bro. So who cares?
Oh,
nobody cares about it because it overshadowed. It took the spotlight.
It didn't take a spotlight if you didn't even come out yet. I don't understand.
I mean, it's coming out in 2 weeks.
I'm saying, but you can't take the spotlight from a nigga who ain't there.
speaking of coming out, you were talking about gay rappers, or we were talking about gay rappers last time.
Yeah, we were talking about gay rappers.
In our drunken manner, we were talking about. I don't know if you saw last episode, or if you watched this at all, Mom. We were talking about gay rappers, or Tyler the Creator, maybe possibly being a fudge packer, but we were gonna talk about it some more, I guess.
We're not just talking about some more, bro.
We're gonna elaborate on this.
But what do you think would be the big deal with having a gay rapper in the industry? Like, what do you think would be the big problem?
Just
I
a
feel
lack
like,
of respect.
yeah, because no one
It's-
respects.
Nobody respects a gay.
Because like in that kind of that macho ass kind of like culture,
You know, so
like,
crazy
yeah,
though.
like because you're not gonna get.
you. They would.
I would like to believe.
They would respect your art.
Do you think if Kendrick Lamar said like just comes out the next
that nigga
day?
would still be the hardest nigga alive.
Yeah, no
one's gonna
diss this nigga. Okay.
No one's gonna come at Kendrick Lamar like you fat ass nigga. No one's gonna do that. Kendrick be like, oh yeah. I'm like, oh
Yeah, so I feel like I bring that up. Yeah,
Okay, so that kind of just like
yeah, because you
So
couldn't.
it's not just respect then. I mean, if you're
No, it's
hard,
skill. No, but
if you're hard,
it's
if you're
respect.
hard,
No, it's
That's what
skill.
respect
If it's
is.
skill, like if you're
Right.
skilled, then yeah. But if you couldn't,
I'm saying like if Tyler the Creator did come out as gay, no one was saying anything negative about that. When everybody thought he was gay, no one said anything negative. It was the stigma of
We're just like
somebody could say something that I think made him.
but I
no, but
Okay,
from
would
what
it be
from what
different?
I read, it seemed like people were upset because he kept going back on it or not elaborating on it, and he just kind of left it there in the ether. And then people like fans, like I'm a fan. I was like, yeah, he kind of does shit like this. He's kind of like, no, this is how he started his career, like saying he fucking rapes a pregnant bitch, and we're like, obviously he's joking. Like, yeah, like he was talking, like that's one of his lines is talking about him fucking a pregnant chick and having a threesome, and we're like, ha ha ha. So like we were kind of like, we were like, he's saying, oh, I kiss white boys. We were like, okay, but then he said that repeatedly on the same album, so that's where we're kind of like, well, nigga, are you? And he never elaborate, and people were upset because we were like, well, are you? And then he never elaborated on it. But going back on like, yeah, if Kendrick came out was like, yeah, I'm gay, you couldn't. He's still Kendrick Lamar, so I feel like you have to
respect him.
Yeah, I feel like you would have respect. You would have respect, but you would have to have skill and craft.
I don't, like I said, I don't think you need skill. If you were to come out gay,
if you're a shitty rapper, you're just a shitty rapper.
If you're gay and you're a rapper, if you're a shitty rapper, you're still gonna be a shitty rapper. You're just a shitty rapper that's gay.
No, but you have to go a little bit harder because people are going to say, "Oh no."
But this is what I'm saying.
Oh, the fact that nigga can't rap.
If you're a shitty rapper, you're gonna be a shitty rapper. There's shitty rappers out now who aren't gay, but they're shitty ass rappers, and we're just like, fuck them niggas. It's the truth.
Yeah, but there's so much other, like, cause you hear like, oh, you faggot ass nigga in like in the middle of a song. That's like some of their verses and shit. So that's why
what if you do have these two shitty rappers? One is straight and one is gay. Do you think that more people are gonna lean towards the straight person?
No, if you're gonna ridicule the guy, you're obviously gonna bring up his like him sucking dick.
Yeah, but who do you think is really gonna get more fans?
The thing about it is, you gotta think about ridiculing somebody. Is basically, I struggle with the word, right? Anyway, when you're ridiculing somebody, you're going to target the negatives about them that you feel they should be ashamed of, or what society feels they should be ashamed of. So, you being a homosexual rapper, they're going to target you being a homosexual rapper if you're garbage or if they don't like you.
Or then it would just be a gimmick, and they'd be like, oh, he's the gay rapper. So that's another thing.
That's another thing. I don't think it necessarily be a gimmick.
It's not it wouldn't be a gimmick, but obviously the guy's gonna rap about like him liking a guy. Like at some point,
okay,
you're not gonna be like, oh, at some point you're gonna
rappers that are talking about chicks, that are talking
about. But you gotta realize how much of the population.
Are you gonna listen to a gay rapper talking about dick, talking about fucking asses?
But that's what I'm saying. You have to think about how much of the population is straight though.
It is straight, but
most of the population is straight. So when we talk about the thing like Sam Smith, when he sings, he leaves it kind of ambiguous. He doesn't necessarily go straight into, yeah, I'm fucking this nigga in his ass. You know, he'll sing like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but when you're rapping, hold on. I mean, when you're singing, it's different because it's when you're singing, when you're doing R&B, it can go either or. Most of the time, it can go either or.
That's why Frank.
But when you're rapping, you're more straightforward.
You're not. Dude, metaphors, similes, bro. You gotta understand the rap game. You don't have to be a straightforward. You can leave that shit kind of straightforward. Obviously, you don't gotta be straightforward because Tyler Creator got niggas brain fucked over here.
He's like, I've been kissing white boys since. Yeah, he's over there saying.
Okay, that's style of rap though. I mean, but there are some rappers out there that just straight out talk about pussy. That's straight out talk about tits.
Yeah, like. But that's what I'm saying. Like, could be like a Meek Mill kind of dude. Yeah, you know. No, but the second verse he is talking about dick, but he's saying for the ladies.
But he's not saying though.
But he's not like I suck dick.
But who said that rapper sucking dick? He liked to get his dick sucked. He didn't say by who. That's what I'm saying.
And he did have two verses, but he was kind of more adamant about the.
But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying though.
Okay, yeah, but
I don't know.
What I'm saying is that, are you gonna be listening to a rapper that's gonna rap about him sucking dick? That actually says that he's.
Hopefully he's not that fucking
vulgar about it.
But
dick in my mouth, what you know about? Had it in no hands, knowing what I can. Man, I'm the man. Like, I hope the guy not. The meat so hard, it came in my face. I knew right there I was in the right place. Like, I hope the guy not.
I fucking can't.
Oh shit!
But this is what I'm saying though. A lot of rappers, all they can talk about is sex, and I'm pretty sure a gay rapper he'd talk about sex too. But honestly, gay artists tend to be a little bit more artistic, so I don't think he'd come out as vulgar.
Yeah, so I'm hoping
gay artists typically are a little bit more artistic.
But then you're trapped because that's still that's gonna be your label now. That's why I didn't want to tell people I was fucking gay, because then you're Zach, my gay friend. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, we get labeled all the time. People get labeled the black friend all the fucking time.
So that's what I'm saying.
Like, you can't help but go through your life without being labeled.
But then,
it's about owning your fucking label. It's about owning who you are.
Yeah, he's gonna own it, but then he's gonna be in the gay scene. He's not gonna go out. What straight person's gonna listen to? The gay rapper. Like how?
I don't listen to the gay rapper.
You're more
Yeah,
open-minded, but sometimes the culture cannot be so
Would you be
open-minded.
listening
The culture-
if he's talking about dick though?
If he said he was sucking
Tell me,
dick in a
yes.
hard ass way, I'd listen to that shit. I wouldn't recite the shit.
That's
Okay, so you
I've
listen
listened
to it.
I'll be real. I've listened to some rap where they low key disrespect JC, Jesus Christ. I'm a Christian, 110. And when people say weird shit like that, I get a little bit adamant. But there's some raps that niggas say that shit, and you be like, that shit was kind of hard. Still, I'm not gonna recite that lyric because I'm trying to get into heaven. But that shit was kind of hard. And there's songs like that. There's songs that talk about some shit, and you be like, wait, okay, I don't necessarily fuck with that. I don't smoke weed. You know how many songs I listen to that talk about smoking weed, nigga? Like, it don't matter. Niggas be talking about popping Molly half the time. Do y'all pop Molly?
I've not.
I
I've not had the pleasure.
But y'all listen to that
If
fucking song, though,
you
right?
have Molly, let us know.
That's what I'm saying. People don't necessarily care
Okay,
what
but
you
that's
say,
you.
so long as
You're
it's how
a
you
little
say
bit
it.
more open-minded than
Yeah.
most people.
Yeah, you're a little bit more
dude,
open-minded.
Think about
but
it.
I mean, these gangster rappers are not gonna fuck with him. So like, that's what
Yes,
I'm
they
saying.
will.
I don't know.
Niggas
But we don't fucking
be
never
real,
know.
Be real. A nigga like Schoolboy Q, you think he really give a fuck if you're gay?
But he's more open-minded. That's what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying. But you think Schoolboy wouldn't fuck with you?
I hope you'd fuck with me.
But I'm saying, though, just in general, do you think Schoolboy was son a gay rapper?
Yes, honestly, he would.
To me, he's one of the hardest.
He
Schoolboy
seems
is the most-
open-minded though.
Well, he seems like one of the most gang banging,
Schoolboy,
like
if
top
you-
thug
Yes,
artists
but
out
he's
there.
also
Comments,
open-minded,
I rap.
though.
And
You get me?
I rap.
Do you think
I spit some bars.
artists like
get a
Chris
ghost
Brown
one.
wouldn't fuck with you because you're a gay rapper?
That's Chris Brown, dude.
But you don't understand what I'm saying. Chris Brown, he's been
He
doing a lot of
danced.
shit
He
with the rap game.
He danced.
Like recently. You think he wouldn't fuck with you?
Yeah, okay, then okay. I feel like, or if they would, back you. Hopefully,
They would
it wouldn't
back
be,
you.
Or hopefully, it wouldn't be like a gimmick thing. It would be like,
It
see
wouldn't.
how
It wouldn't
close I am.
be. It wouldn't be a gimmick. It wouldn't be.
Nowadays, yes. If you were to come in as a gay rapper, you're gonna have
Like in the '90s,
You're gonna-
fuck no.
No, yeah, exactly.
I think
If this was the '90s,
but
fuck no.
But I because I've heard other people had this discussion before, but I feel like, and they've always brought this up, like, oh yeah, it's a different time. I'm like, yeah, it is a different time. It's
I don't want to say
2017.
it's a different time. I just want to say that
No, it's a different time. So I feel like it would be more, like you were saying. Yeah, you would get more people that would support you. Like there's a lot more support for the homos
I don't want to
now.
say it's. I don't want to say that. I just want to say that it's more. It's not a different time so much as people are just more informed.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a coin toss either way. I wish there was a gay rapper, and I'm pretty sure there are.
I honestly think.
Like I'm saying, there probably are, because
like
we
I
just
said,
haven't heard of them yet.
when people thought Tyler was gay, because I like, okay, Tyler's gay, okay. Did Tyler get any backlash? Did Tyler get any?
No, he didn't get any backlash.
Nothing happened.
We were
to
just
Tyler.
like, hey,
Nothing happened.
because he wasn't really that. And that's what I'm saying.
that's what I'm saying.
Like the rap culture
When-
didn't really
when
respect
it
him
com-
anyway. They weren't really fucking with him anyway.
These niggas respect this nigga.
Yeah, his core fault, because he has a
No,
really
not even
cult
his core following.
But I'm like, no one else is like outside
when
of that.
when it comes to rap,
Oh, it's a
people.
Jay-Z.
What I'm saying, when it comes to rap, people
Pharrell.
understand
Actually, a lot
lyricism.
Yeah, he's
And
a very good
but they
lyricist.
also understand when you're bullshitting. Tyler bullshits too much for most serious people to be like,
That's what I'm saying.
you know. That's why some people don't fuck with him because of that. But when he really gets on, like you showed me that track where he was like ring ring.
Oh yeah.
That shit, he go hard on that. Like there would be no denying he's an MC, he's a lyricist. There's no denying how hard he goes. No one's gonna try to backlash on him for how his skill.
Yeah, he didn't get backlash. People were just like, "Are
No,
you
I'm saying
serious?" That's what.
not about the gay thing. I'm saying skill wise, he bullshits, but he's such a good artist. No one's gonna say Tyler the Creator is a bad rapper. No one's ever gonna say that about Tyler the Creator. No one's ever gonna say that. So he has a group of people outside of his core following that fuck with him. Your core fans that you kill a nigga and they still behind you. That's your core following.
Like, I would not
You beat
back
Rihanna and people still fuck with your music.
No, please don't be beating women.
That's your core following.
No, cause
But
but
you can always redeem yourself to the outsiders, but your core following fuck with you. You could go to jail for rape, suicide, murder spree type of thing. Well, not suicide, obviously. You could go to jail for some crazy shit like that. Your core following
There's on
would
song
still,
or album name.
would
Rape,
still
suicide.
be,
suicide.
but it'd still be behind you. My point being is, if Tyler had came out as gay, the hardcore niggas he hang out with, the Schoolboy Q's, the ASAP Rockies, the games, they would still fucking back him. They would still.
That was my. I was drunk. Obviously, I couldn't make the point. That was my point. It's like you have. No one, like you said, no one was angry. No one was like, you fucking faggot.
No one said it.
And people were just like, oh, wait, are you? And if so, good on you. Like, no one gave a shit. That's why I was like, if
Which
there was a gay rapper.
For him, it wouldn't be the label of he's gay. No one cared.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Or maybe that's his point. We don't fucking, that's what I'm like, I think that this is his point. He's like, oh, it shouldn't matter.
But if that's his point, then why doesn't he own it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, own up to it, be like, yeah, I fucking suck dick and I like white boys. This is my boyfriend, or this is, hey, I suck, I really like Leonardo DiCaprio. And just own it and go right back to it.
The show since 8.
Yeah, like no
it's
one
like,
gave a
cause
shit.
no one did what they did to that nigga since 8. You
Yeah,
remember that shit?
No one did that shit.
No one did that shit to him. The same day he's like, oh yeah, I had a boyfriend. That next day, no one was saying shit. It's just that he got on the radio and was like, oh yeah, I was just fucking around. Everybody was like, oh, so that's real.
They're like, oh, you're real. Then the next day he's like, oh no, I was
but it was like
15.
He let it sit though. He let it sit.
So that's I'm like, that's why
I'm like. You know what I mean? If you let it sit there, let it air out, people are gonna be just be hitting you.
Stunt that he did.
I don't think it's publicity stunt, because
maybe because he's a smart businessman as well.
But I mean,
but that's why I don't think it's like publicity.
You write that shit.
Yeah, it's not a publicity story. I feel like he's trying to make a point, but it's not.
He's not doing it.
He's not doing it right, and you're just pissing off people. Well, you're pissing me off.
So what is the point? Like,
because he's talked about this before, like on Letterman, like because he did like an interview with not Letterman, fucking Larry King, and he was like, he was brought up. They brought up, what if there was a gay rapper, and he was like, oh, that shouldn't matter, and then now he's having these rumors and shit. That's why I'm like, I feel like he's probably doubling down on that now.
Troll.
Yeah, but then it's like, okay, just be like, yeah, I'm gay, but that shouldn't matter, because no one's gonna be like, oh, now Tyler, the gay rapper. Like, no, you're still Tyler, the creator for it. And that's another thing. Would you have to come to the game first and then admit that you're gay later on when you have like some kind of success?
Personally, I feel.
Or could you just come out and be like,
I feel it depends on your skill level. I'm gonna be real. It does depend on your skill level when it comes to initially admitting that. But like, if Kendrick Lamar had came out saying he's gay, I'm pretty sure people would have been kind of more hesitant to listen to him, as opposed to he was doing now. Kendrick could say he likes to. I don't want to go super extreme. He likes to fuck donkeys in the backyard. Like, he can say that, and niggas would be like, he fucked it. Like, they'll try. Somebody talk shit about that.
Nigga, damn no. Like, nigga, damn was a good album, no.
Yeah, right? Like, but if he had came out initially, people would have been like, I don't know if I want to listen to him, because the same thing you're saying, most people are gonna have that concept of he's gonna be talking about a lot of dick sucking. He'll have a whole album of dick sucking. And that would be the fear initially. But I'm sure.
Well, I'm saying the whole album is gonna be, but there is gonna be that one song where he's gonna be straightforward about it. I mean, if you're gonna be a gay rapper, you're gonna have to.
You're gonna have a song about.
And you're gonna have a song
at least
about.
One.
And I mean, in every album, there's that one song I don't fuck with. There's always that one song that you skip by anyway. That probably be that one song. This nigga talking about dick in this song. I'm good.
But that's what I'm saying. So now you're not really listening to this person.
You are listening to this person.
The whole thing.
But you're just listening to what you want to listen. You're not
that's
listening
what you
to
do
what
with
the
an
artist
album.
is actually putting out.
But that's
there.
what you do with an album. How many albums do you listen to? Rap albums do you listen to from beginning to end? Be honest with me. How many rap albums can you really listen to from beginning to end? Even with Schoolboy's album. Yeah. Do you really listen to that shit every time, beginning to end? Or do you skip around?
I have a thing. It's a whole other.
Because the Kendrick's album, damn, beautiful work of art. It's a beautiful work of art. I don't listen to that whole album from start.
Well, yeah, you don't start the album like and just let it ride, or maybe you do. Some people do.
Some people do.
But like when you first listen to it, obviously.
But I'm saying when you first listen to his album, the gay rapper's album.
So that's what I'm saying. The first time, you're not gonna be like.
So,
and the second time talking about dick, you're not gonna be like.
Even though this,
you're gonna listen to it. You're gonna listen to the whole
But some people
I've
are.
heard that fucking song with ASAP Mob and Bath Salts, with that nigga talking about raping Mona Lisa's blood sheets. Did you not finish that whole song after that bullshit?
But I
that nigga said raping Mona Lisa's blood sheets.
I was like,
the fuck does that even mean?
Are you raping her? Or are you raping her sheets?
And
And
Are they bloody because
sheets.
you?
I don't
because
get it.
Are you raping her tampon, sir?
But this
I
is
don't
what
know.
he said.
This is what he said,
And
and-
that is not only the most asinine verse ever.
It's
It made no sense. It made me a little uncomfortable, but I listened to the whole song because I understood the substance of the song. Most people will understand the substance of the song. So if you talked about sucking dick for 3 seconds in the song, most people will let that shit slide. It ain't like, cause I've heard, it ain't like he's doing a P.D. Pablo song. If he does a P.D. Pablo Freakin' Leak song, that's gay. I wouldn't fuck with that whole song.
that's what I'm saying.
What if
then-
that's like his hardest song?
Ass nigga to listen
Even
to that.
even if that was his hardest song, even though that song was really good, it was catchy as hell. You would have listened to it because it had dick. Because
have you heard Freakin' Leak?
I heard the Freakin' Leak.
Sean, like
This
Jerry.
talking about putting bitches in positions, how he likes
Can you
to
put it
toes
over
and
there?
curl.
Can you put it over there?
But it was
Okay,
so it was
even-
that song was
like,
only
that's not even a
catchy
song you
because
play
it
in
had
front of
females
mom.
on it.
No,
But-
it was catchy. It was a catchy
Arnold.
song.
Okay,
besides
what
the-
if
Besides
this
what he was
gay
saying.
artist had a catchy
But
catchy
it's what I'm saying.
song?
I would listen to it all the way. But
I kind of want to make
once
a
I
gay
heard the
version
whole
of that
thing, I'm
song.
kind of just like, nigga, this kind of.
Freakin' Leak.
I can't listen to this like that.
Jerry.
Even if it was hard, it'd just be like, it'd probably just be like, I couldn't, I wouldn't be listening to it that
So-
way. Because it wouldn't
So in reality,
it wouldn't
you
appeal to
cannot
me.
accept you cannot fully accept a gay rapper.
I
then.
can, it just wouldn't appeal to me. The song would, why would I be grooving to a song talking about sucking dick? I sucked his dick so hard it would hurt my throat. I'm not listening to that shit because I can't sing it. I'm not singing along to that shit. No homo. So because I did say it out loud. But I'm saying just in general, that's not a song I would personally try to vibe out to all the time. Because even if it went hard, that's not something I could vibe out to. There's songs with girls talking about the shit. I suck his dick. Girls sing like songs like that.
Like
My
busting the
wet.
pussy wide
You don't
and
hear
shit,
no.
like-
You don't hear no dudes singing this shit out loud. Dudes aren't like, oh yeah, I suck dick. They dudes don't do that.
Suck his
You
dick
get me?
from the
But
back.
girls do. But girls do. So a gay
that's
rapper
so it's
would
going back.
appeal more to girls. With that,
So
with
then-
that
okay,
song.
so then it
girls
goes
would be
back
like,
to-
oh yeah, I wrote his dick. I
So
did
then
that
you go
shit.
back
feel
to
me?
the whole thing of you're going to be a gay rapper, but you're only confined to your fucking gay scene and
It's
girls.
not just confined
So it's
to
not-
gay seeing girls. It's just that if you made a track like that, you got to know who your audience is. And as an artist, you got to know who your audience is. You can't produce a whole track, a whole album about gay sex and expect, your audience
He's
to
a
be
gay
just,
rapper, and
But I'm
somebody's
not
gonna talk about gay sex.
I'm not saying you can't have that in there, but you can't have a Freakin' Leak album of gay sex and just be like, everybody's gonna fuck with this album. There's some people who are gonna be like, that's a little, you're a good artist. I just can't vibe out to it because it's just, I can't relate. There's a couple songs I'm sure you've heard and it's like, it's a good song, I just can't relate to it. You can't tell me there's songs
Oh yeah,
that you just couldn't
you have
relate
a point
to.
there. You have a point there.
You can't just say he's gay, no one's gonna fuck with him because his songs are gay. That's not it. It's just certain songs you gotta know who you're targeting.
So that's the whole point. Like, is he gonna get mainstream success?
He will. He's gotta know who he's targeting in his songs. You can be gay. You don't always have to talk about sex. Is my premise. You're bringing it back to him just always talking about sex.
No,
There's
he's
rappers
not.
that talk about other shit.
That's what I'm saying. So okay,
So it wouldn't be a whole. I'm trying to bring it to the point of there wouldn't be a whole album of just gay sex.
that's what I'm saying. So
that's
that's what I'm saying. This guy could only talk about fucking being gay for like one bar, but
can
he
talk
says
about
that.
it
But he
for a
says,
whole
but he
song
says
if he
that
wants
in one song, one bar. But then, are people gonna listen to the album because he's a gay rapper? They're like,
No.
oh, he's gay. So are they gonna jump to the conclusion and be
No.
like, oh, he's gonna make a fucking gay version of Freakin' Leak? So then we're not gonna listen to his album.
But
they
they're not
haven't
gonna-
listened to it all, but
They're
they
not
jumped to
gonna
that
do
conclusion.
that. They're not going to do that based off that conclusion because if they're going to, you got to understand in the industry, people plug in your songs, people do that. They won't know you're gay unless you tell them you're gay. And no one's going to be just like, I'm a gay rapper, I'm going to start rapping. No one's going to do that. No one's going to do that. Be real with
Hopefully
you.
not.
Like when people come out as gay, do they start off just out the gate? I'm gay. I want to let you know I'm gay. No. That's something that comes in later in interviews and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
You get me?
That's what it so goes back to it. Can he just be like, hey, I'm gay, but I'm a
He can,
rapper?
but no one's going to.
No, in the beginning, not like later on, like down the road, down in his career, like
Not when
he's successful.
he can do
He's had
it.
a couple albums,
You
and then
gotta
he's like,
realize,
now I suck dick.
he can
or
do
can he
it.
come out and be like, oh,
I'm pretty sure.
like
I'm
he-
pretty sure people knew Sam was gay. I was gonna say back to Sam Smith. Like
I'm pretty sure
no
Sam
denying
Smith.
There's
We
no
knew he was
denying
gay, you know.
But he's not
I'm
a
trying to think of
rapper,
I'm
he's a
trying to think of a
singer,
gay.
it's
I'm trying to think of a gay like. There's gay. You were looking up. Remember like gay celebrities who you didn't even realize were gay.
I do.
Like the dude from How High. Was it
Half baked.
Half Baked?
Fuck.
I didn't know he was gay until you told me.
I didn't.
And I'm
see
pretty
that.
sure. And I'm pretty sure the Latin dude.
Always been.
And I'm pretty sure he's been gay that entire time. He just
Well, apparently,
never came up.
he's been gay forever.
And
That's
it's
what I'm
just
saying. He's been gay this whole time. So that's
You
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying? So you don't gotta, because that's just like you said with the
But he's always
ladies.
played a straight guy. That's what I'm
What's that
saying.
mean?
Okay, but that's going back to like that's acting.
How many
And-
gay roles are there? How many roles?
That's
Be real with me.
true.
How many gay roles are there? You
But
gonna
that-
put his ass in a box? Don't put him in a box.
Oh, baby, do
This is
you?
what we're doing.
Do you, Bubba?
Essentially, what you're doing is you're putting the artist in the box. You're saying he has to be gay.
No,
No.
he's gay. He's
But I'm
going
saying,
to have to be.
that's all he can ever do.
No.
is just be gay.
No, as I'm saying, no. The
we're just
industry is gonna
saying.
put him in there.
We're just saying.
He'll stay hard.
They didn't put the actor in the box. They didn't be like, you're gay, you can only do gay roles. They didn't do that to him. So why are we gonna do it to the gay rapper?
No,
But
the
nobody's
industry
doing
is going
that.
to do
The
that.
industry's not gonna do that. The industry wants to make that.
But that's
fucking
gonna
money.
be the first thing that they mention. He's not just
No,
going
they're
to be a. That's the first thing.
They're
that's
not.
the.
'Cause
What? That's the whole. That's the whole.
The whole point being is the industry understands that
That's the
people have their
first thing
biases.
they're-
So the first thing they're gonna do is let you hear what he sound like. The first thing they're gonna do is get his name out there because they want people to pick up on him. Then after they pick up on him, then he can do whatever the fuck he want because they picked up on him. They can talk about him. You can't come out the gate. I'm this way. People are gonna look at you weird. You can't come out. I'm a furry. Niggas gonna be like the. Think about it. If you went to a party, first thing you told niggas, I'm a furry. Niggas gonna be like, the fuck? Who the fuck is this nigga?
No, but you.
But that's what I'm
but you
saying.
already know. Like they're gonna be like, oh. So and so, the gay rapper, and it's gonna be in big ass fucking bold letters, and then people you already can hear on the radio be like, oh yeah, we about to play that new jam by fucking so and so, the first openly gay rapper. Man, I fuck with him so hard.
But it's not gonna be a thing to that extent.
And he's
It's
gonna be
a thing
known as the
'cause
gay rapper.
He's gonna be known as the first gay rapper, but that's not a bad thing.
Don't be the first of anything. That's why.
But this is what I'm saying.
Don't be
Like
first of
Obama's the
nothing.
first black president.
That's what I'm saying. Don't be the first.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And was that a negative connotation of being the first?
No, it was not.
Wasn't it a positive thing? He uplifted the black community a little bit, all that good shit. So you gotta think about this in a positive way.
No, I would love it, but I'm just saying.
You're saying society just gonna say fuck
No.
All we're saying is the society
are
is
gonna-
not going to
how-
fully accept them.
They're not gonna fully accept them, and if they do accept them, they're gonna market that shit because being gay is kind of in now. Like I was saying back,
I don't know about that.
it's kind of no. Obviously, everybody ain't going out and fucking sucking dicks out down the road.
dick.
But it's a little bit like I'm saying, like the fucking whole thing. Like Uber was like, oh yeah, need a ride for gay pride. I was like, that was an ad. That was an ad. And I was like, what the fucking
I don't think
shit?
it's so much as just that. It's so much as that the culture is now so openly accepted across boundaries. It's just that.
Yeah, they're accepting.
That's what it is.
They're accepting, and now they're gonna exploit that.
It's not. It's
and now
not.
they're gonna exploit them for that.
I don't think they're gonna exploit because the thing about it is like being the first black actor. There's a couple of them who are like the first black actors.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't get exploited to that extent.
Yeah, no, because niggas weren't cool. Not that they're gonna be like, we got a niggas
cool. Niggas been cool since the nigga. So did they
For society's reason.
Why do you think they count us in the first fucking place? They was like, ooh, daddy, I want one. That's what the fuck happened. They saw us and was like,
They weren't black.
daddy.
Okay,
Anything
okay, so
slavery
back-
happens
so
by
back-
a little white girl saying, "Daddy, I want that one." That's how slavery started.
Anyway, yeah, they're going to exploit it. They're gonna be because you can already hear they're gonna be on the radio. Oh, we got a gay Jerome out here. He the first gay rapper, dog. You already hear Big Boy's.
I don't
ass.
feel that.
It's going. That's how it's gonna be.
Honestly,
because
that's-
people
yeah.
like Big Boy, people who do that type of thing, they'll probably when he comes out, they're gonna touch on that. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, that's gonna be half
that's
the
what
interview.
that's what everybody.
How was your road coming out as a gay rapper?
That's what they're gonna do.
And that's the whole
because,
interview.
That's because they're gonna want to know his story, and all that's gonna do is help bring up his brand. Anybody who isn't willing to bring their brand up is a fucking idiot. That's the fastest way to bring up your brand.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be exploited, and he's gonna have to tell
You know
that
what I
story
mean?
a million
He's gonna have
times
to
on
tell the
every
story.
different fucking
But-
avenue.
But my point being is, it's gonna be more utilized towards him as a person and less him as an artist. and it's gonna make
That's what
people,
I'm
more
saying.
people.
And then they'll be like,
It's
are you
gonna
going to
make
listen
more
to? Are they
people
going to
fuck
listen
with
to the music, or you just? Or now he's just a fucking spokesperson for fucking.
He's
gays?
not gonna be spokesperson for.
He is.
You guys don't need a spokesperson.
Yeah, the fuck we do.
You got plenty of people who have the consciousness with that. You don't need a Martin Luther King for the gays. Do you? Do you guys need a Martin Luther King for the gays?
It's not like it's everyone's accepting. I don't know that whole shooting thing they did a couple of years
They
ago.
still killing niggas, and we hated Martin Luther King. They still killing us.
And they're still deporting our asses, and we
You
have
get what I'm
system
saying?
justice.
We're still people are still progressing to the point where you don't need this nigga to just be that's all he is.
Yeah.
now.
But that's what the media is going to try to make him into. He's not just going to be a rapper. He is going to be a gay rapper, and that's going to be in big fuck off letters all over his fucking promotion.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that is-
We'll have,
that
all I
is
can
gonna
say is
happen.
with that is we would have to see because at this point,
Well,
we're not getting
apparently, if there is some gay rappers, there's some pussy ass niggas that ain't trying to really run this shit.
trying to run
so
this.
They're scared.
you a scary ass bitch if you fucking suck dick. Go
Who
out
the
there.
fuck scared now?
You scary ass bitch. Speaking of being scared, I get depressed sometimes, and sometimes I am also horny at the same time. And sometimes I wish I had a product to help me with my depression, but also get me off. But luckily, I found Meat Crate. That's www.meatcrate.com, where you can sign up for a monthly subscription. Well, we'll send you a box full of self-help books and pornos, whatever kind of porno you're into. Gay, straight, bi,
Seasonal.
foot, furry, seasonal events. Come down. We'll have a furry event, maybe once or twice.
Little bar in there. We don't do animals and we don't do kids.
No animals and kids, obviously. Not everything. You sick son of a bitch. No, you're just weird. No, you're just weird. But if you're depressed and you like feet with tentacles, we got you.
Tentacles is fine. Not animals and children.
Not animals and children, you sick
tentacle
fuck.
creatures.
But tentacle creatures,
That's fine.
pussy tentacles are all fine here at Meat Crate. So sign up today and use the promo code Coffee Talk. That's www.meatcrate.com.
Man, people are actually gonna be trying to look
Who
for this
fucking
website.
watches this show anyway? This has been we do. This has been Coffee Talk, guys. Come back next time where we I don't fucking
We have new discussions.
new discussions.
New discussions for you.
Like, subscribe, do all that fucking gay shit. I'm your host, Zachary Gibson. This has been Tevin.
Yeah, boy.
This has been Elliot.
Laters.
That fucking cat in the corner.
Ah, she's
Losing her religion.
Wait.
Thank you. Thank you. And good night.
Oh, she's still alive. It's okay.